got nerve enough to be talking about what I said about Jay Prince. I got a video up bragging about how he had Jay-Z hiding in the hotel. Y'all didn't see that video? He got a phone call from the airport because Jay-Z didn't check in, and Jay-Z was hiding in the hotel, and he wouldn't go into no more details. How he had his people ran down on Jay-Z. I ain't scared of Jay Prince.
I got calls that he was in the airport, right? Okay. I mean, imagine that shit. Right. I like that. I wouldn't know shit when you land. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's that deep, right? Yeah. A long story short, right? Long story short, he pursued his situation, right? And he was in a Rich Carlson, from what I hear. And it didn't go well for him because he didn't do shit protocol-wise. Wow. Yeah, that's all I want to say about this shit. Okay. I don't even know what happened just now. I don't know if it was a clap or I don't know. So yeah, cool. So when we done, we met indirectly without meeting. Oh. Okay. And then we met. Okay. Right. If you feel me. Kinda, yeah. I don't know what we talking about, but I get it. Sometimes you have to leave it like that. Okay, leave it like.
Okay, so on this clip, I'm gonna show you guys and kind of bring out all these clips that Jay Prince have talked about on making people check in whenever they're in Houston, and I'm gonna show you all that Jay Prince was denying the fact that he just said on Drink Champs that he made Jay-Z to check in, or he makes people to check in whenever they came to Houston, forgetting the fact that he have gone to several interviews talking about this checking in protocol whenever you're in Houston. But before we get into that, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video. Remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. So right here we have Jay Prince and Jay-Z, right? And we have Jay Prince going to $1 million worth of game to deny about checking in after the death of Takeoff, forgetting the fact that he said on Drink Champs that he made Jay-Z to check in. So I will allow you all go ahead and check out this clip.
Some people would say that it's some type of protocol for people to check in when they come to the city. And this coming from a person like me and Gil, we ain't never check in when we came to the city. So is there supposed to be a certain protocol for people to check in?
No, and I begin with me, and then he can speak, and they can speak for the other generation. But I'm a never, you know what I mean? We don't have time for no sucker shit like that. Now a lot of people from the different police departments and all these different people want to insinuate like we extorting people. They have to check in. Man, that ain't no money in that shit. I wouldn't have. I got more money than I could spend, right? So I don't want to say, go Gil, that shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna turn out right, because real niggas ain't gonna have that no way. Check in for what? But on the flip side, there is what you call a brownie point to be able to have us as friends. You know what I mean? I don't want to impose or force myself to embrace nobody. By the same token, those that I respect and I befriend, there is a difference coming into the city as our friend versus by yourself.
Okay, so you all just heard it from Jay Prince. You get what I'm saying? He's denying the fact that he made people to check in, or made Jay-Z to check in whenever he came to Houston, because people was really paying attention on this checking in game. A lot of bloggers started talking about it, and it started going viral. Just like he says, so many police department was insinuating that Jay Prince, was extorting people and extorting black rappers and black artists. And you all have already known the channel that I always talk about Jay Prince or the Prince family, and this checking game is really a crazy game in Houston. You get what I'm saying? So it became a culture. Are you getting me? But I'm so surprised that Jay Prince just denied the fact that he made Jay-Z or made anyone to check in Houston, because we just saw the clip I played first of all of Jay Prince saying in Drink Champs how he made Jay-Z to check in, and coming on this clip on $1 Million Worth of Game denying the fact that he never made anyone to check in. And it's really crazy. So he also said that, you know, there's difference between you are his friend or stuff like that, from, you know, just coming into the city as a person. So if you are a friend, he just said there is a token that you have to drop, you know, to check in with him. You get what I'm saying? That's if you are his friend or family friend or stuff like that. But my question is, how can you say that your friends or family friends have to check in or drop a token, you know, whenever they came to the city? Because it still sounds like people still check in. You get what I'm saying? And he also said that, you know, that made him to look like he was extorting people, because that's what so many police department was saying. But this is really crazy, fam. This is really crazy. It's just like, you know, saying stuff and turning around to say a different thing, then coming to confirm it, telling us if you're a friend that you gotta check in and stuff like that. And remember, the reason why he can deny this is because Takeoff ended up losing his life after Quavo and Takeoff checked in with the mobties in Houston. So it became a bad business. It became a bad, you know, he knows that the heat was coming back to back, that, you know, if Takeoff and Quavo never checked in when they came to Houston, Takeoff would have still been alive and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? But if you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Just smash that subscribe button. You get what I'm saying? Everyone like the video, because I'm about to break this all down. Because we have the OG denying the fact that he ever made no one like Jay-Z to check in, when he told us on Drink Champs that Jay-Z was hiding in a hotel because he refused to check in when he came to Houston, and he finally made him to check in. They met indirectly without meeting. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, he's crazy. And that's why Chasten White told him, listen up, mob bosses never do some crazy talking. You get what I'm saying? If you're claiming that you're a mob boss, you shouldn't even be in the entertainment business or be on interviews talking about your business that is related to the street stuff. You get what I'm saying? That's why Chasten White said that he's not a real mob boss. You know, he's just claiming to be, but he's not, because, you know, on this kind of situation where you say something different on this interview and years later you go on another interview to say something different, it's all crazy together. You get what I'm saying? It's all crazy together, and that's not how the mob bosses behave. You get what I'm saying? You know, if you're a mob boss, you should be invisible. But Jay Prince is not invisible. Has been on so many interviews saying a lot of, you know, crazy stuff and stuff like that. You know, big respect to him. He's an OG, no doubt. You know, he's an old man. I respect his age and, you know, his business in the entertainment world. But I don't respect the fact that he goes on so many interviews to say so many things and deny it at the end. So I think that, you know, Jay-Z have to discipline him at a point after he said the stuff he said on Drink Champs, because that was a little bit embarrassing. You know, Jay-Z is a billionaire, and you came out to say you made Jay-Z to check in, and, you know, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's really crazy. But you all share your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this situation. Remember, everything remains allegedly. Get what I'm saying? Everything remains allegedly. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is allegedly. Get what I'm saying? But share your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe. See you all in the next video.